gosh, we are so pleased to see you. Oh, dear me. We've really missed you and we've really missed each other. So we've decided to get together this morning and come and join you wherever you are, what you're doing. Now, I'm not sure where you are and when you're going to see this recording, but Emma's hosting this call today and she's generously given us all a little backdrop to use, and so that's why we're all different. So Emma's improvising because she's great like that and she always shares everything, so that's fantastic. So do you like the backdrop? What do you think, everyone? Do you want to just say hi and tell everybody what you've all been up to? Pez?
Hi. Not really been up to much, really. Watched a few TV programmes. Yeah, just not really been up to much.
What about you, Millie?
Hi, Perry.
No, not done much. Just been sat at home.
Oh,
Hi, Millie. I've been trying to do a lot of exercise. Trying to do a daily walk. Started running. I've been in my home gym once or twice. Doing a lot of, I made brownies, doing a bit of baking.
Oh yes, I had some of those.
I'm designated shopper for the family, and yeah, I've been watching what I can on Netflix and BBC and whatnot.
And what about you, Em?
Well, been doing lots of dog walking, very, very muddy walks. I've been trying to get back into my routine of exercising every other day, i.e. like core workouts and stuff like that. And all the general stuff, really. Watched a little bit of TV. I actually got myself a colouring book to try and de-stress myself. And if I could just point out, I was in Middlewich yesterday. I had a little query. The reason why I was in Middlewich travelling from Wales is because my rented property needed some work doing to it. That's why I was in Middlewich. Just to
and so someone's asked you to, you've had to clarify that, have you?
Clarify it, yes.
Well, and I also think, Emma, just going back to yesterday, the police were there, and had there have been a problem, we would have been, if they'd have responded to us, we were all ready for it, weren't we? So no problem.
I wasn't doing anything wrong, so everything is fine. I've not broke any rules. I'm allowed.
No. So sometimes it's interesting, isn't it, how, you get, there's always one or two people that will always pull up some conversation about why people do this, and they want a response. Sometimes so you just have to let it go. We all know that we've been very good. And anyway, so just going back to what you've just said about, I don't know, right, when we're in the salon and we miss the banter, we miss you guys so much. And when we've generally, when we were all together before COVID, which God knows how the hell we used to manage, all of us piled in the shop, we generally, and if you want to sort of send us some messages on where what conversations you've been on when we've been talking about dramas or films, or I know a lot of people, when we all went to see The Greatest Showman twice or three times, was it? Yeah. And we opted for the front row, just so we could see Hugh Jackman and what's his name?
Zac Efron.
Yeah. Zac Efron's thighs, really. That was why we were at the front row. And literally took a blanket with her, didn't she? So we had a lovely night. Yeah. So and also everybody's sort of doing this thing in their own home at the moment. So do you want to share with us what when we were talking in the salon, the banter's always been about the latest drama. So who wants to go first? What do you recommend everybody to watch at the moment? What's been good?
Wow.
Pez? Or Emma?
Yeah. No, go on, Pez. You say what you've been watching.
I've been watching the latest series of Killing Eve. I watched the previous series ages ago and recorded the new series and just never got around to watching it. So I've watched that and it's absolutely brilliant.
Did you watch all the? Because I mean, I've never heard the word binge until I was working on a shift with you once, and you binge watched something on Netflix, and I thought, what the hell are they talking about? Now I know what that means, and I absolutely love it. I don't know about you, everyone else.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've seen the first 2 series of Killing Eve. I don't think I've ever seen the 3rd one, so I'm really glad you've mentioned that, Pez, because that will be one of the next things I watch.
It's really good. It's brilliant.
What about you, Mel?
Yeah.
I've watched the first series of The Bay, but I've not watched the second series yet. Apparently that's meant to be good.
Worth watching, definitely. Yeah.
I can't remember what that one's about, The Bay. Obviously.
It's
Just tell me the story.
It's set in Morecambe and it's a police drama. The first one is, I think, about 2 children that go missing, and the second one.
No, I've not seen
I remember.
that.
Is the second one different?
Yeah, and I only watched it last week, and I can't remember now what the story was. That's so bad. But it's good. It is really good. It's worth watching.
What about you, Cammy Rob?
I've just been smashing Netflix.
Well, we watched Marcella, didn't we, on Sunday? That's the first time I've ever seen it. And is it the 3rd series, Cam, isn't it?
Yeah. It's quite.
So when you left on Sunday, I watched it till about 2:00 in the morning, I think. Just could not. My God, it's great. I love binge watching.
Sally, have you watched series 1 and 2 of Marcella?
No.
You really have.
Yeah, you should.
Well, do you know what? I can remember you all talking about it now, and I think where the hell do they all get time to watch it? And now I've made myself make time to do things like that, because you just sometimes get. I mean, I don't know about everyone that's watching us as well. I bet you get, pulled away from. I mean, especially with a lot of you that are homeschooling and sort of doing all sorts of things. It's very difficult, isn't it? To sort of. I've just had a message come through that's just thrown me. Sorry. So homeschooling and doing all sorts of juggling, like cooking meals, preparing and stuff like that, which we can soon digress away from the TV dramas. We always come back to what's on telly, and I think when you go to your local hairdressers, that's usually the best place to find the best films, the best dramas, and usually gigs and theatres. Whenever there's a good show on, then we're always happy to recommend. We're always happy to recommend tradesmen, tradeswomen, things like that. So so going back to TV dramas, we talked about, a lot of the clients knew that our friends were one of our clients. Her husband was the Pembrokeshire murder investigator, DCI Wilkins Steve, and so we told a lot of people the story about that, which has just been a really interesting drama, quite sad, and we were able to sort of see them last year. It should have gone out last January, but obviously because of COVID, they've not put it out till this year. But it's been really good. So
fantastic! That was.
My God,
we enjoyed it.
Yeah. So anyway, so just going back to, we've come on today because we want to share our new news with you, but we just wanted to talk as well about tunes, and Emma and I were in a conversation yesterday about theme tunes to old children's programs that we used to watch when we were kids. So we're going to challenge you to name that tune, I guess. I don't mind humming the tune.
Yeah, you're best doing it.
Maybe I bet, maybe not. But who remembers the theme tune to Playway? So that's that. Oh, Perry.
They won't have even heard
this. Perry, this must have been black and white TV times.
Yeah.
Well, when Emma sent me the clip yesterday of one of the tunes, it was just so archaic. Yeah. Wasn't it? It was just like, oh my God, just reminded me. So did you have play school then, Perry, when you were a child?
No.
Oh, no.
They'll have had Teletubbies and stuff like that.
What was yours, Pez?
I can't remember.
Come on. What did you watch with your mum when you were little?
Like cartoons.
Well, anything, any child. If while Perry's thinking, what were yours, Cam and Millie?
Oof, mine would have been Teletubbies and Tweenies. No, not that. You're younger than me.
I've got a video of you, Cam, somewhere watching Teletubbies in your little ring thing with all those little pictures on that you used to go like that, like he was on a motorbike when he got excited. And in the night garden.
No, that was Kenner.
Oh, was it? What? Go on, Pez. Have you thought of anything?
All I can remember watching when I was little was the raccoons. I don't know why I remember that, but
Bananas in Pajamas.
Yeah, Bananas in Pajamas.
Bananas in
Pajamas.
The
Fun House. Is it the Fun House?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of Fun House.
Was it Pat Sharp? Is that his name?
I don't know. What about you, Millie?
Teletubbies.
Oh.
I don't really remember any others.
I can remember, just while you've been talking about Teletubbies, when I'd had Isla and we went to London to see, well, we went to stay with some friends, but we went to London to see Sing Along a Sound of Music. And it was one of those that you get dressed up at, one of the themed things. And somebody got dressed up as brown paper packages tied up with strings. So some idiot had all this brown paper all around him with these two holes out and then string wraps all around him. And then someone had gone as La La. And I didn't quite get it. Why would someone come as a bloody Teletubby? As a Teletubby to the Sound of Music sing along, and then I realised it was La 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 La. I know, and there was loads of nuns there and Marias, but anyway, the Teletubby actually won. So it was the Teletubby and the brown paper packages. It was good night. Aww. And so what was your favourite childhood? I don't know, there was things like Sesame Street, wasn't there? Mary Mungo and Midge we always used to watch before we went to church on a Sunday. And what was the other one?
Oh, do you remember the Flumps? Yeah,
yeah.
Remember the Flumps?
Yeah. And what did we talk about yesterday? Captain Pugwash.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and I used to watch
Rainbow.
Yeah.
I used to watch Bodger and Badger.
What's that, Pez? What was that?
I think that's what it's called. Bodger and Badger.
What's that about?
I think you just made that up, Perry.
A badger and a mouse.
I think we should put a poll out, don't you, about maybe we should engage our clients into what their childhood. We should. Let's do it. I'll do it after this.
Our viewers.
So the other thing was as well is that we who can remember the theme tune to Play Away? Magpie. Oh, and How. That was another. Oh, watch my hand. Oh, keeps disappearing.
How?
Oh, look, watch. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah. So and Rhubarb and Custard. What was the theme tune to Rhubarb and Custard? We don't want you to sing it to us, but you can just sing it to yourself if you want, or you can sing it to us. We can always screen share.
I think I know the last one.
Right. Anyway, do you want to sing it, Em?
Go on, Em.
We sing it after 3. Anyway,
we better move on swiftly.
Yes, okay. As we're coming towards the end. So basically, we went live yesterday to share our news with you that we've been working on behind the scenes for quite a while. And does, Perry and Em, do you want to talk about anything with what we've planned? Or do you want me to just...
Yeah, you fire away, unless you want to.
Okay.
Fire away, so.
Do you, Pez?
No, it's okay. You can fire away.
All right. So, well, basically, what we thought was we and a lot of you may have seen the live broadcast we did yesterday. But so what we thought we would do is, because there was 27% of our clients, our colour clients, that came back after the last lockdown, ended up having to spend more money at colour correction and us trying to mess about and add different things to try and correct some of the box dyes that were used at home. And also some of the grey root sprays can be quite waxy, so we did actually find that some of the colours didn't actually take as well on the root area. I've purposely left mine wet today because I'm just going to start doing the tutorials after this. So but basically what we decided to do was we're going to do like a takeaway colour. So we've been working on it, like I said, for the last month now. And so we've got all the health and safety covered, and the insurance is basically because we are covered and you are covered at your own risk because we've mixed your colour for you. So it was really the fact that all our VIP clients, you're all very important to us, but our colour clients, we're going to just put you into another group. And obviously to be a member of that group, we're going to have different things offering as well. So what we're going to be doing is you've got to get in touch with us via the Sisu Salon email address, which is sisu.salon@gmail.com, or you can messenger on the page here at the salon, the Facebook page. And then what we can do is obviously we will get your colour, we've got all the notes at the shop, get your colour ready for you, and you will buy the bag with the colour. You'll have 2 towels in, a bowl and a brush, and a cover to cover yourself, protective cover. So everything that you will need will be in the box, and the instructions. And then if you want to, you can upgrade. So if you want to upgrade, you can pay extra to have what we're going to call a 15 for 15, which is £15 for 15 minutes. And then we can talk to you about your colour, about coming back to the salon, and what your plans are for your next time you visit us. We don't know how long we're going to be locked down for, so we just wanted to keep that consistency. I can't just remember what one of the things that you pointed out yesterday was
mental health.
Yes, do you want to talk a bit about that? About what you found with your clients?
Yeah, I just sort of from the previous lockdowns, clients have said that, it's kind of made them feel quite low, not being able to get their hair done. And I totally get that. I think it's a huge thing that when your hair's looking good, you feel good. And I totally agree with it. I myself, this lockdown, have struggled quite a lot, mental health. So we just think that by doing this for our clients, it will really boost how they're feeling. So I think it's a really good idea. So like Sam said, if you're at all interested, just contact us via
and it might not be for everybody, but I know I've had a couple of inquiries already, which obviously, and the lady that's done our test for us of how it's worked and stuff has been elated. So I'm going to be shooting a little bit of a video with her just to say, the benefits about it, etc. Pez, do you want to share anything about any of your clients, colour clients, that you had to do some work with on correcting anything, or were you okay?
No, I had quite a few, especially after the first lockdown, using dark hair dyes. I think there was about 4 or 5 that had gone from quite a light colour to basically box dye black colour, and it's been so difficult on each and every one of them to get them to the colour they want, back to the colour they want, and it damages the hair. And like you said, there's so many harmful things in the box dyes that it damages the hair. So then we have to go in and lighten it. And on a few occasions, I wasn't able to get to the colour that they wanted because, the hair wouldn't stand the process. So I think
and also, sorry, it can be time constraints as well, can't it? Because
and it's expensive for them. Yeah, because it's a lot of time a colour correction takes. So it's their money that they're paying to correct the colour that they've done.
Yeah,
Cam,
definitely.
do you have any? I mean, obviously, we all float around. And Sarah, bless her, she's not here today because she was celebrating her birthday yesterday, and it was a mum's 80th, so she's not in a good place today. But she sends her love. And Millie and Cam, what were your? How was it for you two? I mean, I don't know who wants to go first, but coming back after the first lockdown, I know obviously we stress about things a lot more than what you guys do because you're younger, but what was it like for you coming back, Millie, as a young stylist?
Well, I quite enjoyed coming back because I don't have much to do at home, so coming back was good, and I want to go back now because I'm getting pretty bored.
Okay, well we'll soon get you into doing some, because you're good in front of the camera. You don't mind going in front of the camera, do you? So maybe shoot a few videos then if you want.
I'll think about it.
Cam, what about you?
Coming back after the first lockdown, it was quite good. Like getting back into it took us a couple of weeks to get used to it again, and sort of new procedures. But apart from that, it was good to get back and keeping busy. I think it's the hardest part at the moment is keeping yourself busy.
Yeah,
everyone has my routine's awful at the moment, waking up late and doing the odd bits and bobs.
We've got a few little jobs that you can come and do then at the shop. Anyway, we'll all keep each other busy. Again, going back to what Emma said just before about, I think we've all struggled this time a lot worse than the first time, and I speak for a lot of other people as well, that mental health, keeping a structure. And I've taken a leaf out of all your books in terms of, I mean, I'm rubbish at, as you know, for making lists, but I've started to do that, and Isla's got me hinged as well with that with Mrs. Hinch, and so I've really started to enjoy making a list. So what are the things that you've put in place, to all of you that are watching, at whatever time you do decide to see this, but what tips have you got for us? Because I mean, it's all, we all work together, and we love having our conversations with you. We really miss that. I don't think you realise how much it's a mutual respect for you, our clients, coming to see us. So I've just had a little note back from GHD to say she's ready to contact us again. So there's movements going around everywhere with in our industry. What I would just like to say as well, if I may, that thank you for all those people that have made a vote as well for, I know some of us are employed, some are self-employed in the salon. So we've really struggled this time. And, for myself, and I speak for Emma as well, if I may, Em, that, you've been hairdressing, well, I've done 30 odd years now. And when I think about the money that we have to pay for our insurance, and it's not just a hairdressing insurance, we have to pay for things like certainly for the sharps, using sharps, which is our razor blades for cutthroat razor, ear piercing, all the extras that go along with that. When you think about the thousands and thousands of pounds that the 90 insurance companies have had from out of some of these salon owners that have been going for years and years, even longer than I have, we've just got nothing. We've paid the insurance, and they come up with different hurdles and excuses each time. So anyway, watch this space. We're really pioneering for that. So thank you for those that have voted that, and we will still put that out and see if anyone else wants to join in. So anyway, I think if we covered everything,
I've got
other than the
quick question.
Go on, Cam.
What about some of the retail? So obviously you're going to be doing the colour stuff. Alongside that, what happens if, I'll probably speak on behalf of some of the clients, what happens if they want to purchase what's left of our products in the shop?
Yeah, great. That's a great question, Cam. So we're still doing the click and collect or click and deliver. So I was out delivering the other day. I tend to just do it one day a week. So I use the day to go in. And Cam, we are filming tomorrow as well, aren't we? Is it tomorrow? We're going in to do some filming. And so what we do is I go in and make sure that everything's safe, that we've not been broken into again. As a director of the organisation, you are allowed to go and do things like that with your organisation. So whilst we're there, I need a tradesman to help mend things. So Cam helps with that. Keno's my son, so he's a model, and Isla has been helping with decorating. So we've condensed the move into one area of, so we're safe. We've got everything covered, because believe me, I've, like Emma yesterday, we make sure we're all covered. We have to. So we're not putting anybody at risk at all. So basically people are contacting us if they want products, or they can go online. People have been buying vouchers, any products that you need, any electrical goods as well. We're doing where we I've got a load of GHD stuff out to one family at the moment. They're testing them because they want to purchase something for one of their daughters. So she's got the wand, the curlers, the straighteners, and they've really enjoyed that. And what she's also done as well is offered to do some hacks. Millie, what's a hack? What? Just explain what a hack is, because I'm a bit like blogs, hacks, blogs, all these things. TikToks.
So say if I was curling my hair, I would use what's one of them things that you tie a dressing gown with? One of them ropes, and I'd tie my hair around it, and then it would curl it, so it's like a heatless curl.
I did that the other day.
I think I've seen something like that.
But I did.
Are you going to share it with us then, girls? If you videoed them,
it's almost if you had a piece of ribbon. Just length of your hair. It's not pigtails. Yeah, it is pigtails. You put it in the pigtail.
I actually did it with a pair of socks as well the other day.
Fish skills, what are they called?
Hurry.
No, that works quite well.
Oh, well, share with us. Put it on our social media stuff. I'd love to see that.
And me.
Just tied mine back up. Oh, that's great news. So we're catching up with all those sorts of things. So we've got, we're trying to deliver everything if we can to save you coming out within the area, or you can pay for postage and packaging as well. I know with all our Tropic businesses, you can still shop online for those, and they will be delivered to your house. I think that's it, isn't it? I think if we covered everything. So after today, we will put the information on, and we're going to give you a discount as well. So we'll put all the information on after this, and then obviously we've got over 2,000. I think 2,400 clients that we need to send an email to you as well. So keep an eye out for your email box for the latest news, because we're going to have a few little videos on there as well. So you can either do a tutorial and not have a live session with us, or you can pay for a live session, 15 minutes for £15, and we can give you a consultation, have a little chat, a coffee, or you can upgrade to a 30 for 30. So and you know what, the lady that gave us the idea is really quite she's quite pleased that we've taken it on board. So we do listen to our clients. So any messages that you want to give out to the clients, guys, before we finish?
Stay safe.
Stay safe. Yeah. Hopefully you'll be able to soon.
See you soon.
Yeah. Missing you all.
Okay. So great. So we'll see you all soon. So bye for now, everyone. Thanks for joining.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.